Hey folks, welcome to Konkan Coast Pirate Solutions, a game by Chapley Boy. This is also a game in the Thinky Games Thinkathon event that I organised. You can find out more information about that event at thinkathon.thinkygames.com. I won't repeat everything I said last time, but yeah, 6 games coming out this week. There's a giveaway. Go to that link and find out more about it. So yeah, this is Konkan Coast Pirate Solutions. I've played quite a bit of this game because I helped playtest it. So I've done I think I did actually the entire main path of the game, but I didn't do much in the there's optional advanced puzzles at the sides that I completely skipped over. I might have only done 1 or 2 of them. So I think in this let's try that I'm doing now, and reminder, let's try just means I'll probably just play one session of this to begin with, and maybe I'll come back to it later, but for now it's just to kind of highlight the game and highlight the event because I organised it. Of course I want to highlight the event. So let's just jump in and see what happens. Swami, ahoy my mateys, where are we exactly? Rajam, all in due time my friend, but first we have something to show you, Manny. This is the sim engine, we've been working on it for months. Swami, how does it work? It's a complex modelling of the interactions between various ships and ocean conditions. Manny, you don't start to pitch with the boring theory parts. Aye, just show me where it is. Oh, what it is? What did that say? Dunno. Go ahead, try it out. Alright, so the way this game works is you have these tokens that you can place in the grid, so it's kind of like some people put these in the category of programming games, which I understand. I always think that programming kind of might imply to some people coding or whatever. I always think of them as set up and play games is my go-to term. But yeah, where you place things and then you hit the play button and you see what happens. In this case, we just have a turn right marker. We can go ahead, we can fast forwards, I think. Oh no, that doesn't fast forward. That fast forwards. Yes, there we go. Simulation successful. Neat. Nice, easy start. So just tutorializes us the rules at the beginning. I remember, so for me, one of the hardest bits of the game was the intro, this section, just because there are some interesting aspects to the rules, but now I know them, so I'll be able to go right through them very quickly. So that was a black ship that we sent to a black marker, and it's the thing I didn't even really notice last time I when I was going through this section was that the black ship stopped at the anchor. And in this case, what we'll see is if we just do this, obviously there was another marker there for a reason. We go through this gold marker, so we need to turn left. I mean, obviously we had to, because why else would it have given us 2 things? One of the things that's really nice about this game is that you do have a limited set of tokens to put down. So you don't have the kind of, I played Lab Rational Thinking recently, which is a similar kind of game, but it's just infinite complexity because you can put any amount of anything down, which in a game like this would just make every puzzle trivial, but in that made everything horrendously complicated. Okay, resource utilization. Here we go. Right, so this is the first interesting aspect of the mechanic that makes it particularly unique, is that if we so this ship's going to turn right when it hits this. And so what happens is, though, the ships can pick up when they use a token to turn or whatever, they pick it up, and then if they're carrying one, they'll drop it when they hit the next token. So you'll see here is this one grabs that token, drops it down there, or that goes that way, it stops at the anchor, and that continues through there. So I remember, yeah, last time I played it, I had a little bit of confusion about what's going on, which tokens get picked up. I thought maybe the shape of the token meant whether it gets picked up or not, and then I was confused about which ships have to do what. So black ships have to stop at the anchors, white gold ships have to pass through and leave the map. That's the goal condition here, following the leader. And then I guess we learn about, so you're gonna have to go right. Okay, so this also took me a moment to figure out, is that you can drop a thing on a ship so it's already carrying it. So in this case, black ship's going to go to the right. Oh no, okay, I messed up. Well, what do I need to do? Is that the right thing? Oh, I want the black ship to drop it. Yes, okay. So black ship's going to drop that there when it hits the other one, and then you're going to pick that up and go that way. There we go. Neat. Put these. Right, this is about following. So if a ship sees another ship in front of it, it will start following that ship. Which is what happens here, and the little speech bubble pops up to show it. Ship interaction. So will these follow each other now? Yes, they will. Okay. So if they're following each other now, they're going to have to turn left and then turn right. I feel like this will just solve itself. Right? Maybe? Yes, because then you drop the left. Okay, that's nice. Neat. So you can see how with this, like, I think the thing that I particularly like about the mechanics in this game is the picking up and putting down of the tokens. That adds like an interestingness that you wouldn't see in other setup and play type games like this. Stoppage. Okay, so now we have a new marker, which is stop here. So what we can do is have that one stop until it sees a ship in front of it, and then it'll follow it. And we need both of them to get to the gold thing. So Swami, what do you think? I guess it's cool, but I don't think I know what it's for. The last 3 years I've seen a sharp increase in pirate ship crashes and missed ambushes. It is sometimes referred to as the Great Navigation Crisis. So we set up Konkan Coast Pirate Solutions. This is our base. And we will figure out how to use the sim engine to help resolve the crisis. And why do I come into all of this? So it's like this. I have all the contacts and can make all of the deals. I can handle the technology side of things. And you, Swami, you will run this company. So we are CEO. Yeah, it's a funny setup. Like, it could have just been about, pirates, like actual pirates doing stuff. But nope, it's about a tech startup making a simulation for pirates. To like sell to pirates as like technology they can use. Anyway, okay then, first order of action as CEO, I guess. I've looked over some of the higher profile incidents over the last few years and set them up in the sim engine. I now have to figure out whether the sim engine could have been used to prevent the incidents. How does that sound? That sounds like the first step to a minimum viable product to show investors. Yeah, I knew you were the right man for the job. Okay, so no optional puzzles yet. But I'm sure I can start speeding through some of these. So you go that way, you stop. That won't do things correctly. Oh, because I used the wrong turning. There we go. That will do things correctly, will it? You'll turn that way, you'll follow, you'll turn left. Yeah, that will work. Yep. Okay, cool. Another thing that's really nice about this game from last time I played it is that, like, I've mentioned this with other games like this, like Railbound and Lab Rational Thinking, that they can get horrendously complex in ways where you just, like, basically the puzzle just becomes, well, I can't possibly predict what's going to happen, so I just have to keep playing and adjusting and playing and adjusting. And in some cases, the adjusting just makes it... like you can't really adjust in a way that's like that moves you towards a solution. You just kind of have to adjust randomly and hope that it works. This game never goes there. Like, at least along the main path, it stays pretty, like, I wouldn't say they're all easy, but they don't end up in that complexity space that some of the other games end up in. And it does, maybe we'll see at some point. So I'll just keep going, I guess. I guess I have to finish 6 levels. So what I might do is do 6 levels here and try and get to some levels that I haven't done before, because that'd be fun. Although I'm still having to resolve them, honestly. So I think you're happy to go through that. So do we want just a left turn? Why would this not just be fine? You turn left, you'd go there. I guess you want to drop the right turn so that you go this way. Oh yeah, to stop them from following each other, otherwise you'll crash into the back of that. I think that's what would happen. I mean, I could test. No, we'll keep going. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Sheepishly. Okay, I'm pretty sure I remember how this all works. It's such a weird setup, because obviously they'll just crash immediately, but you don't have like enough tokens to like get them all to avoid each other. Well, you obviously do. We have to turn right here to get to that. So that's that one used. Then we think we do left there to get that one following this one, which will be stopped here. So you'll follow that one. You'll follow that one. Once they see each other, they just wait until the one that's like, because that one will be stopped on there, and that one will see it, and then follow it. But because that one's not moving yet, it will wait. And then something weird happens with like there being multiple. Like, yeah, you can see it there. If multiple are following the same ship in front of them, they let the other one go. It's curious. Applesauce. So they're all going to be following each other right now. So if we turn right, we're going to be carrying that. You turn left. Do I want to give you this? That feels like it could be right. You'll drop that there. You'll hit this. Yeah, that feels good to me. That drops that there. You go left. Neat. Cool. This is all implemented in the custom engine as well, which is pretty cool. Is this not just left? Oh, I see what's going to happen. You want to drop a right there. So that one's going to drop a right there for this one to hit that. Neat. You get these nice little dances that happen, which is cool. Dancing ships. Junction. Turn left, turn right. So one of them's going to have to stop. That one? I don't know. You're going to have to go that way. Wait, you could just go ahead. Or... Ah, no. So you pick that up and drop that. Will they then split off in different directions? Yes, okay. Because the turn marker's separating them. Cool. Avast, looks like we're making great progress. It's okay, I guess, but the simulation's not really realistic. I've been working on some more features. Aye, there's a lot of work left before we can really show how the sim engine can make an impact. Okay, so now we have advanced puzzles of those. Why are there more of these scenarios? I thought we had completed enough to move on. I just found some of them when looking through. I thought they would be interesting to try out. Swami, I think we should focus on what the investors will see. Don't waste too much time on these sub-bridges, it feels. Nope, I'm doing it. So I don't know if I've done any of these. Pretty sure... Like, if I did, I probably just did a couple. Okay, so there's one behind this. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, so you turn right. You're going to hit that at the same time you hit that. You're going to be going that way. So it's not just this, like what happens. So it does help to play. Okay, they follow each other. Oh, that tells me everything I need to know. That needs to go there. That's kind of cool. But you expect to just go directly to it. You end up taking this roundabout route to get there. Neat. Bottleneck. Yeah, I definitely did not do these. I don't remember that at all. These are following each other. Like, I guess we have to go left. Through that. This is the bottleneck. Now the problem is we don't want you to go to the anchor. Actually, what happens if you do go to the anchor? I want to know that at least. Oh, you crash if you just hit that. Okay, interesting. So, we don't want that at all. Whoa. Okay, that means you're going to have to keep going and then turn right. Then a black ship will head left. These are going to be tricky, aren't they? Oh, let's not go too fast, otherwise I know what's happening. So simulation's stuck because I didn't do everything. Why was I click that? Nothing. Okay. So I can pause and step by step. So you're going that way, which is great. I would like it if you would turn right, but I do have 2 more markers, don't I? Well, I can't see them while I'm playing, I don't think. Oh, what if you drop that there? Oh, that's interesting. If I make you turn left and you carry a right, which I think I have. You turn left there, you carry a right. Press play. You're going to drop a left there. You're going to drop a right there. You're going to follow that one and turn right. That's cool. That is cool. Parking lots. Okay, they're all going to get in there. Right now they're going to collide. It looks like we want to follow each other. Oh, but I can avoid using a stop if I just... No, I can't. I can avoid using a turn if I do this. Then they'll follow each other. So ultimately, they need to turn right on here. And then it'd be nice if one of them turned right again. But that's just going to drop another right there, which isn't going to be great. So what if we turn left, right, right? That'll drop a right there. The second one will go there. The other one will come around here. I think that's good. Beautiful. These are really nice patterns they make. Traveling lefts. Wait, I did do this one. I didn't do the others though. Maybe they got shuffled around or something. It's quite possible they got shuffled around. I do not remember the solution though. At all. Like I think they all end up following each other, right? If we do this, yeah. Okay. So what if you drop a right on there? That will split things up a bit, right? You'll go that way. Okay. Then, oof. Who's currently got the left turn? You've got the left turn. So actually, what if somebody else turned? What if you turn right there? That's not good. If you turn right there, but you don't pick that up, you're gonna pick that up. Otherwise they just get stuck like that. Ooh. I can't remember whether we turn here or turn there. I shouldn't think about it like that. I shouldn't think back to my previous attempts. Maybe this one was too tricky and so they brought it out into the advanced puzzles. Gotta get there and there. How do I think a ship is getting here is an interesting question. Because you're all currently going away from it. Like, I guess a left turn there if somebody dropped it there, because you can't turn left. But then this is bad, for sure. Could you go to it? If you go that way? Except for that being a problem. This feels not good. I've used all the things, I've just rotated them around to crash into there. I think you can like keep pressing next as well. And watch them all crash. Okay. At some point somebody needs to turn this way. Either there or there, I would expect. I mean, yeah, so right now, if you turn left, that crashes there because you've picked that up. So that feels kind of bad, so maybe we're turning up here. And so therefore one of them's turning left and one of them's turning right in this space. Ooh, tricky one for sure. Left, right. One's going to drop a right here for one to go that way. How's that going to happen? Like I can't stick a right in here at all. So that's not going to happen. So I guess the left has to go in here then, right? So I can get them all to escape using a left. It's about where they want to escape. Not there, not there, there or there. So let's go for that one. If we do that, then a right turn here could be good. Oh, and a right there. Does that do it? Yes. Yes, okay. Holy moly. That was a tricky one. Traffic issues. I mean, it's been harder than all the other advanced ones. Okay, so what's happening here? These are just like not following each other or anything. Can you go through that? I remember the white ship can't go through the ports, but yeah, okay, you can go through that. Okay. So what if you just get there, and then what if you go left? Oh, I see what the issue is going to be. If you go through that, so you do have to, white ship does have to go through that, but not end up here. So ideally, you drop like a left on like there. How are we planning to do that? I'd have to go left into that space. That's not going to happen. Left, right, right, no. Left into that space. Unless you go first. Like, what if it's like this? And we just delay you somehow? Let's just stick these over here. So you're obviously going to go off the edge, but then you'll go there. Put it right there, which is perfect for you. This feels like a good strategy. It's just that where can I do anything good for this? Turn right, turn right. That sounds good. As long as it's a long enough path. Turn right, turn right. Yep, 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 yep. Yay! Very cool. Let's keep going. Let's keep going on the main path. Back to a few that I've done before. Voice swamming. I think I finally got the currents working. Here, try it out. Currents? Oh, I saw that a lot of fishes were due to the ocean currents and cyclones. I think that if we can demonstrate our use case there, it would boost our value. Indeed. Okay, so there's just a couple of tutorial things here. So this is, if you hit a space with a current, in that turn you slide one space in that direction. So what I'm going to do is hit the arrow here, slide one, and then I keep moving forwards from that. This does get very interesting. Turbulent navigation. So this is going to make me go forward quickly, but I think the tokens also move. Okay, I happen to do it correctly. But yes, the tokens also move, and if you do the maths to work out where it's going to end up, you end up hitting it eventually somehow. Oh yeah, you end up hitting it because the ship is not only going on the current and moving, but also actually moving forwards. So it ends up moving twice the speed of the token. Let me see where I can apply this. Okay. Real world currents. So I have found a bunch of scenarios where we can apply the currents feature. Great, I've been marketing this around a bit. There's definitely interest brewing. Yo ho ho. Okay, so this one is where we go like, no, like that and like that. Is that right? Will we both end up in the middle and crash? Yes, we will. Oh, we go into the center space, so we both then go around the outside. Look at that. Neat. Turbulent waters. Left. No, there's more to this. So left, facing left. I need to get to that, but the arrow's pointing away. So no, I just need to hit this arrow, right? And then I'll slide and go in. Because like they don't both activate, only one current activates. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Got to complete 6 here to get to the advanced ones again. So this is going to push us backwards. Oh, okay, so this is about putting a token on the current, but at different distances. I want you to be faster, so this, that, maybe? Yeah, and then they'll follow each other. That's really interesting. J-spin, I remember this having a cool maneuver in it. So this is about, so I turn right onto that. Then I'll be facing that way, I'll slide that way, I'll turn, I'll move back onto that, I'll turn back, and then we'll rotate again. Very cool. Cornered. Okay, so we only have left turns. And we have to get out of this situation. So if we turn left there, we'll turn back onto this, go that way, then left. Isn't that the whole thing? Why do I need another one? Hit here, turn there, turn left, go this way. Hit there, turn left, go this way, turn left. Why do I need any more? Oh. Because that's no longer there, of course. So I have to carry one. There we go. Neat. One more, then we can do the advanced ones. So you're moving straight into that. So right now nothing will happen. So you have to turn, I guess you have to turn left. Then you're going that way. So maybe I just want to do that and then turn right, then right. And then something. Right, right, onto there. Ooh. Right. Yeah, I'm going to crash there. Not totally unexpected. However, if I take a right one with me, I'll drop it there and it'll move this way and hopefully it won't affect me. Oh my gosh, I was riding on top of it. I was riding on top of it, but I moved before it activated. That's cool. That's neat. Wow, some of these scenarios feel like they just work. I designed this whole system and yet I never imagined some of the things that have come out of it. I know, the ships sometimes just have a will of their own and yet following the rules that we laid out. Vast mateys, enough of the abstract discussions, let's get back on track. I've actually added a few more features. Swami, see if they're useful? Okay, let's go over to this. So I just heard back from some of my father's friends. Apparently, Midas Bharadwaj is looking to invest in some startups in this space. Wait, Midas Bharadwaj is interested in us? Well, that depends on how good our product is when we meet them. Wait, I thought we were done with the ocean current scenarios. You both are still off on random tangents, aren't you? Please can we focus? Swami, this seems like a waste of our time. Okay, let's do a couple of these. And then I think that's enough. So this is going to go this way. I kind of recognize this one. Maybe I tried this one. Maybe I didn't actually. So you're going to go on this current, and you're going to have to turn left at some point. I mean, the left could go on the current and we'll catch up with it eventually. And you're going to go right. Wait, what's wrong with this? Oh, we're going to crash into you. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, of course. That's not how that works. Okay. Oh, but can we stop there? Okay. And then we're going to crash. So we just need a left turn to get back out of here like that. I think so. Oh, no. Okay, there's more to it than that. There is more to it than that. So we're stopping. We're going all the way along here. We're turning left. We're turning left. How could that be different? Like, I wonder if I want the black ship to also go on this. No way, right? And then also turn left at the end? Huh. Huh. How could this work? Maybe I was close. No, because anything I do is going to hit this current. Okay, so how does a ship go through this? I mean, maybe you don't follow the current. Maybe you just turn... No. No way. No, you follow the current. You turn left. You have to. But you have to get out of there. So you need a right turn, basically. That means you need to happen with just a left turn. Maybe that's doable. Maybe you can join this. But the stop token will be there. This is not going to work at all. Oh, also that happens. Because you're not stopped. I mean, that would never work anyway. So my issue right now is that you're going to go... I mean, after going through this, you have to turn left. And black ship's almost certainly not going there, right? Oh, hold on. Like this. Like this. Yes? You drop a right turn there. There we go. Cool. Okay, in fact, we'll leave it there. We won't do another one. I think that was enough of the game to show you what it's like. You can see like how far this goes. And like the... Let's click through the story. You know, there's like a little tutorial for each mechanic, and then there's a bunch of levels around that mechanic, and you can see that previous area had like quite a few to do, 12. Oh, and then, okay, so up here, drift notes. This is a cool aspect of this game. Drift notes, what is this? I sometimes just sit and mess around with the sim engine. Sometimes some really interesting things just pop out. They don't really make sense as scenarios, so I make a note of them separately. So these are like, instead of puzzles, like where it's basically too complicated, it's like it's basically pre-set up for you just to kind of show you like what's going to happen. You can mess around with it and change it if you like, but you can also just see what the weird thing is. Let's have a look. Okay, you're going to come this way. Okay. Oh my gosh, I see. They're like rotating around each other, like changing the order of the queue. So that's the kind of thing that could have been just like a horrendous puzzle, but the game has been like, the developer's been like, instead of making a horrendous puzzle, why don't I just like show it off as a little toy to play with. Anyway, there you go. That was Konkan Pirate Solutions. I mean, I should have mentioned at the beginning that I obviously got a key for this because I helped playtest it, and it's been involved in the Thinkathon event that I'm organising, and therefore I needed keys for everything for that as well. So, yep, I had a key for this. However, I think it's really cool. You should definitely go check it out if you liked what you saw there. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time for something else. Goodbye.